Fucking hell, eh? No, fuck, can't pick it up.
Yeah, it is, mate, innit? It's lovely, innit?
Where's the sword? The scabbard? Here we go. It's not even fucking. Is it a twister? Is it? Who's got a tea towel? Come on, towel. Okay. Where's the scabbard? Go on, sit down. I'm not thanks. Get in there, sit in. What's the rest of it? Shoving it. Oh, you fucking set the store out now, haven't you?
Come on, Scully. Come on.
I know what he's going to do that with his eye. Go on, Phil. Yeah, it's a dual fuck, a team effort. You do that side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's my scabbard?
Go
on, Sammy. You do it.
No, watch this.
Oh, he's take these every night. Newcastle, I'm the usual. It's got a tank in that fits all right. Every Pete Beale tank. Yeah. Oh. Get out the way, he says to me. Get out the way.
It's out about
Why don't you get out the way?
I had it. I'll loosen it for you.
Give it a shake and then it'll fuck.
Shake it. No, don't do that, you bust it.
Come on, you fucking cunt.
Facciamo andare fino alla fine, eh? Fino alla fine perché non si sta mai. Shh, silenzio. Can I speak?
I don't know.
Ok?
Yeah.
Ok, perfetto. Ciao a tutti, ciao, benvenuti su RTL 102.5. Come dicevamo, stanno per raggiungerci gli Oasis. Diamo il benvenuto a Graham Benson.
Beh, io non faccio parte degli Oasis, magari.
Ma però tu sei un altro personaggio pubblico famoso.
E sarà
un po' Hugh Grant.
E sarà il nostro prolungamento, nel senso che noi non siamo proprio padronissimi della lingua inglese, quindi è bene avere il nostro Hugh Grant di riferimento.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Liam Gallagher! Un grande onore per noi di RTL 102.5 ovviamente di avere finalmente Liam con noi nello studio. Siamo qui per parlare del nuovo LP, il tournée che partirà fra poco con il Conte ed Alan. Liam, we're here to talk about your new LP, obviously.
Quella che avete dietro è la copertina della vostra prima cassetta demo.
I think that used to be our original backdrop. I think
Non so se era veramente poi l'originale, era così. Forse era proprio quello originale che abbiamo portato. Era una demo.
The demo, the first demo you did.
La prima demo,
Yeah, the
sì,
cassette.
la cassette.
Can I just point out that's not the actual cover?
Questo proprio non è l'originale
The
comunque.
cassette
vorrei
wasn't
fare-
that big.
Perché non era così grossa la cassetta,
Supponevo, vero?
I mean, you need some fucking serious tape recorder, wouldn't you?
Ma volevo sapere quanto si sentono lontani da quella cassetta lì.
How distant do you feel right now, from that cassette?
Well, it was over maybe 11 or 12 years ago. On that original cassette is Rock and Roll Star, which we still playing and we played only last night, so we kind of still connected to it in a way.
Play on it a little bit. You alright there, no? Hey, you alright there?
Do eminence, really. Don't fucking spend all day there, man, like lunatics.
Yeah. Good week then, Elder, I guess? No.
What are you fucking looking at?
Which one of you wants to go next? All right.
You're looking at?
Quickly, just to
Who's that fucking girl's allowed? Get in here.
How you doing? Oh, that's sweet. Hi, we just thought. Hello, you're right. Hi, nice to meet you. You okay? You're right, how you doing?
Good man, how are you?
Good. All right. Good, good. What are you doing today?
Fucking showing it how it's done, man. And we've got a gig tonight and that, so...
Where are you playing?
Astoria.
Oh, I'm coming down, you know.
Yeah, I can't. The tickets are all gone, man. I'll get you some for another one, a
You know
small
what?
one.
I'd love to. Do you play any of the old stuff as well?
All of it, man.
Oh, I was singing it last night with our band on the bus.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you some tickets for the news, for the Hammersmith we're playing
I'd
there.
love to. That'd be great.
I'll get in touch with someone
Yeah,
else.
nice one. Yeah, all right, nice to meet you.
Take care.
And what about the cliche of sex, drugs, and rock and roll? Is it still something to believe in?
But I didn't join a band for drugs or sex. I joined a band to make music.
Sure, I hope so. We all hope so.
I joined a band for sex, drugs and rock and roll.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
did, well, especially the sex and the drugs. I didn't even want the fucking rock and roll, I just wanted the sex and the drugs.
Fuck the rock
Fuck
and
the
roll.
fucking music, man. Fuck getting up making a record, I just want to get it off my head.
So, how would you rate your new record?
I reckon it's up there with definitely maybe, if not better, as far as I'm concerned. But that's not saying don't, you know, go out and fucking buy it. Buy it if you want to buy it. If you don't buy it, then don't fucking buy it. I can give a shit, you know what I mean, if you buy it or not. So I'm not saying it's better than definitely maybe for you to go and buy it. Do what you fucking want.
You never seem to care about being liked by your brother. How is your relationship?
Why would I care about being liked? He loves me, he's my fucking brother. He don't have to tell me he likes me. I know he loves me. I don't have to tell him I like him maybe because he knows I love him.
Do you guys still need the attention when you go out there? Do you?
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time?
Oh,
that's-
yeah. As soon as I walk out this door, I'm going to knee someone in the nuts so I can get in the paper for tomorrow.
Okay. And Madison Square Garden, is that still ahead?
Fucking is, mate.
Yep.
So you're a bit nervous?
No.
Are you ever nervous when you're on
I'm
stage?
not nervous.
I can admit to being nervous as the night when Ringo turned up.
Nice! Here with Noel Gallagher of Oasis. So who's the better, well obviously you're the better guitar player.
Yeah.
Who's the better singer though? Because I've heard you sing, man, you're good too.
He's got the best voice.
You think
I'm
so?
I'm the better singer.
Since we're talking sibling rivalry right now, who is the ass-getting machine of the Gallagher boys?
Oh, that's him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you guys look so much alike. What is it about his game that maybe puts him over the top?
Yeah, how's he getting the women?
Yeah, what's his line?
He's a singer.
Singers get all the girls, is that your understanding?
Yeah.
Are you married, Noel?
No, I'm not married.
What's your approach with the ladies, man? Do you tell them, like, do you even have to tell anyone at this point, like, I'm from Oasis?
Well, I'm in a very, very stable long-term relationship, and I can only tell you what it was like when she met me. She came up to me in a nightclub and begged me to go out with her.
Please, please, for the love of God, give me a chance!
What was the one show that you did where Liam like walked off and then they had a camera on him the side and he's booing you as you're playing? I mean, do you yell at him afterwards? What happens there?
That was MTV Unplugged, and he'd been out all night the night before. And as the guy's introducing us, telling the crowd to go wild, he goes, "I'm not going to do it." And it's like, as the guy goes, "Oasis," I'm not going to do it. I'm getting off. I've got a sore throat. So we all go out, and I mean, when you watch it, that's completely unrehearsed. That wasn't planned at all. And then he ends up in some box up in the thing, heckling, which is nice.
And if you say how special this is for you to be playing the Garden, you might be playing it alone tonight. So yeah.
No, he wouldn't leave me out there to steal the glory of Madison Square Gardens. There's no way, man. He'd stick it out there till the bitter end.
Really?
Oh, totally, yeah.
There's no way he's walking
and then
away
do
with
his
this
big
one.
b-boy stance at the end.
You can't get tickets for the show tonight. I don't care. I got my ticket. So I'll see you at the show.
Things I have to do, eh? KY jelly.
It's amazing what you can do.
KY fucking jelly in the ears.
Hey,
fucking Jesus Christ.
fucking cold up there, isn't it? Oh, what's cold? Freezing state.
Is it
You all ready? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Come. We're going this way.
No, I'm warning you, I'm gonna get fucking plastered tonight. Yeah, it should be alright. Spoon's got it.
I'm here with Liam Gallagher. Hey, Liam. So how's the tour going? Are you all getting along?
The tour's great, man. We're all getting on. The only problem that I've had on this tour is Noel's had the shits, so I think we've turned the corner. It's going really good, man, for Oasis.
And what's it like being Liam right now?
It's great, really good. Amazing.
What makes it so great?
It's that I'm alive, man. That's what makes it great. I've got 2 beautiful, healthy children. I've got a beautiful girlfriend. Only makes it, healthy and everything's good.
Has life changed dramatically?
It's not changed dramatically. It gradually gets better and better. Slowly, but surely, we're getting to the places we're meant to be going.
Yeah, I wanted to ask how the wife was, really.
My wife?
Yeah.
Not married.
You're not married?
No.
I thought you were married.
No.
Well, how's the other half, then?
Sarah? Yeah, you know I'm not Liam, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Listen, she might be blonde, Noel.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that game Shag, Marry or Push Off a Cliff?
Oh, all right.
Okay, you ready? Charlotte Church.
All three, I think.
In which order?
Oh, well, you know, we all have our sexual preferences. I'd push her off a cliff first. And then I'd shag her and then marry her.
Is your mum coming tonight?
She is. She's out now selling tickets out of front. T-shirts and that. You get towel.
Are you writing songs at the moment?
Yeah, I wrote a load of songs. I haven't wrote any like this week. I wrote a couple last week.
So you write them all the time then, really?
Yeah, I write them all the time. I can't stop.
Who kicked a hole in the sky so the heavens would cry over me? Who stole a soul from the sun in a world come undone at the seams? Let there be love. Let there be love. Let there be love. Let there be love. who kicked a hole in the sky so the heavens would cry over me, who stole the soul from the sun in a world come undone at the seams. Let there be love. 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 Let there be love.
Right, you ready?
So, not ready yet, but let's start the film anyway.
Lights, camera, action. I love that. He said, does it actually stop when you do that?
With the little fucking gay thing at the end, man.
Well, I'm not gay. It was Hollywood.
It was a bit gay, wasn't it?
All right, lights, camera, action, you fucking knobhead. Anyone says I'm fucking gay in here, though.
Great time for the band.
It's only just dawning on us, actually, recently, what a great year it's been, you know. I'm glad that this has come along at a time where we're old enough to appreciate it, do you know what I mean? Whereas, like, the year that we had Morning Glory and all that, we were just too young and fucking mental, do you know what I mean? And I can't remember any of those years, 95 and 96, are a complete little blur to me.
We haven't told the guys that we're at the Hollywood Bowl, which is a famous LA venue. And I wanted to ask you, do you think LA is a wank?
I'm being a pissed up prick. I just want to say thank you for letting us. No, thank you for letting us do that tonight. That was incredible, mate.
Sign that for Zach. Put it in there.
We want to sign it. I want to sign it.
Cheers, man. Really? We were buzzing our tits off, mate, tonight. We were fucking buzzing.
I can tell, man. It was top one. Sign up for it.
What a car.
This is Zach's fault.
Yeah, the
Mine's not till May, but seems though you're bothered. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday
ask you first, Noel. This song, "Cast No Shadow," apparently, and I'm asking you now for the first time, written about Richard Ashcroft?
No.
No?
It's dedicated to Richard
Oh,
Ashcroft.
we're dedicated to him. Now, how did that work?
Because I wrote it at the time that Richard and the Verve, as they were known then, had split up for the first time.
Right.
It was just to big him up, really. It's not about him. It's just.
It's like an homage, I guess. Yeah.
No, that's not the right word. It's like when you dedicate a song to somebody at a gig. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
That was for
Well,
Richard.
because in Cast No Shadow, he's so skinny that it seemed like there's no.
Well, the
no
reason why
shadow.
one would not cast no shadow is because one would be invisible. That's kind of the thing.
Okay, that makes total sense. What do you guys want to play next?
It's a song called "The Importance of Being Idle."
I sold my soul for the second time, 'cause a man.
Yeah, go on. It says, "I'm 46 years old, lunatic, for starters, right?" And he's saying, "Could you please play at least one of the songs I requested, and just for a moment tell the lighting guys to put the lights on my seats, number 16 and 17, row L, and maybe I'll ask my wife to stand, and you can recognise us as the long-term faithful #1 fans. Everyone says I'm the biggest Oasis fan in the world. Bottom line, I bought quite a few tickets for those less fortunate than me to see you, Noel, on Monday night and tonight. Love one another, right? Anyway, thanks for reading this, and it would mean everything to me if you could please keep me in mind. Your #1 fan, Tony J, 11th row, centre orchestra, row L, seats 16 and 17. Please, please, please. P.S. Can I have a picture with you?" 46. I've got fucking better things to do, haven't you? Stick with that. You know where you fucking are with an extremely large audience.
All in all, I've been serious.
a fat Asian bird phase, a ginger bird phase. A skinny bird phase, a fat bird phase, a fat ginger.
Fat skinny ginger.
On acid. I think you just tend to go for what you've not got at that moment, don't you?
Maybe.
Don't you? I've had enough of this skinny fucking colour. I want a big fat swatty. Juicy, aren't they? Fat ones are more juicy.
Is this for the next front cover of the album, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, for the Q Awards? Yeah, I'm over the moon, man. I don't pay attention to the Q magazine full stop because they're all cunts. But the people who vote for us, then yeah, like, they're nice people because they're fans and that. But I couldn't care less about any magazine in England. They're all full of shit. But if we've won something, I'll turn up and collect it, you know, and make a spectacle, you know what I mean? And if we don't win like best live band, then it's fucking a fix. There's lots of bands are like, as for all that, the ones that you said, the Scissor Sisters, then no, I'm not having it, I'm sorry. And like, I'm sure they're all nice people, but fuck them. And fuck Block Party, and fuck Pete Doherty and his stupid mess and all the rest of it. And Franz Ferdinand, they don't do it for me, mate, you know what I mean? They've got every right to slag my band off, which I'm sure they do. I don't like electronic music, I like rock and roll. But I think yeah, 1 second, I think these people take it a bit personal. No, it's like as if I'm fucking saying, I want you to get hit by a bus tomorrow. I wanted to get out of where I was instantly. And it doesn't mean to say Manchester, I mean the place that I was in wasn't a nice place. It was boring. I had no money, I was skinny, things weren't going well in personal life. So I wanted something to happen, and if it meant being successful, then yeah, take it. I can handle this success. It's only the miserable people and the people who are fakes that can't handle it and moan about it. I've never moaned about it. You know what I mean? It's fucking. I'm in Denver with my mates in a Red Rocks, having a laugh. There's beer on tap. There's beautiful people around me. I don't care, man. It's fucking great life. Thank you very much, man. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Fuckers.
Have a great trip in the land of Japan. So happy birthday, Liam! You're the man! And Denver is your biggest fan!
Can you have a fight or something? Come on.
I think they were getting the arse with Scully. He was referring to them as midgets because they don't take kindly to us, older than
Yeah, the little fuckers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Give us a squeeze, you little bastard.
Yeah, hang on a minute. That's where Kennedy was shot there. Look, where's it?
No, he was killed in Dallas.
You can go in. Well, that room's all glassed off. You can go outside and stand underneath the window and go, not a fucking cat in hell's chance. Here we go. Come on, City. Doncaster win 3-0 on penalties. Out of the cup. They missed all 3 penalties. Hit the bar on all 3. Doncaster fucking rollers.
Division of 8 in the cup.
Thank you, Dallas. Thanks a lot.
Tom Cruise is a fucking
midget. He's a midget
He's
as well.
a fucking...
You know he's by the way. It's all. No. I'm not fucking no. I've got nothing against people, but he's hiding.
He's a little fucker, and he's not been in one good film in his entire career.
What about Cocktails?
Well, Cocktails, great Cocktails.
Cocktails, all right, man.
Eyes Wide Shut. Eyes Wide Shut's all right.
I
hate Tom Cruise.
I hate Tom Cruise.
He's a little shit, isn't he?
Come on. Him and Michael Owen.
Oh.
Hang around, she's my latest attraction.
The midget. I never. That is the best thing I've ever seen in my life, mate. And when she tells in Star Wars, I went, "You're pulling my leg. You weren't in Star Wars, man."
So was he? What? So was he?
Jesus. I watched War of the Worlds last night.
And he good?
Oh, blew my mind, mate.
Did it?
Oh, Spielberg, he's on it, mate. He's a fucking geezer,
I've
isn't
read
it?
3 reviews of that film today.
What you heard?
Shit. All right, and that one.
Well,
I'm gonna watch it then.
Listen,
I'm going to give you the
the word is you. Yeah, about Woodgate. Own goal, red card on his debut for Madrid.
Really?
Fucking Geordie cunt. It was off you the way you just stood there for the last fucking half an hour and rammed it. It's just not, it's just fucking, doesn't even go like that or fucking, it's just like that.
I'm buzzing, mate. I'm buzzing off the gig still, you know.
Yeah, alright.
Why? What do you mean? Why? Then fuck off. What? Hey? Looks a bit weird. Right, boys, have a great gig and I will see you after, yeah? Have a good one, boys, yeah? Cheers, boys.
Special people change. How many lives are living straight? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? But someday you will find me coming for last night in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me coming for last night in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer. But you and I, we live and die. The world's still spinning around. We don't know why.
Now we come to the Best Album Awards. To present this award, please welcome the one and only Richard Ashcroft.
All right, here we go. Best album. The winner is the band that changed my life, Oasis.
Calling all the stars to fall against the silver sunlight in your hands. Cover me, set me free, lift me up and take me where I stand. She believes in everything and everyone.
Right then, who's first then? I'd like to thank all the people who voted for us.
It's not often we come here and don't get that shit token gesture of live act, you know, where you can play the guitar. Brilliant, fucking nice one. But nice one for the best album. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey boys, stand that up, come back. Oi, Oasis, come back, come on. I'll use a collective term because I've got something else for you here. This is the much coveted Q's People Choice Award. This award recognises an act who received a record number of nominations and votes, and you got a staggering 230,000 plus votes across 5 categories. So this is for you, the band. This is the Q People Choice Award for 2005. Also goes to Oasis.
Can I thank all the girls in the office for voting for that? Thank you very much.
First time, Millennium Stadium, Matt. How do you feel about it?
Well, seeing as all my football team were never likely to get here, I'm here representing all Manchester City supporters today. You're just walking around with photographs of yourself.
Oh, that's what. It's just a picture of me and Ringo, do you know what I mean?
Well, there you go, see, look. I told you to keep them down.
Yeah. Cracking out, innit?
He's calling you a wanker, though, that's why.
Is
He is, it's like.
He
said to me,
he's saying teach us a few moves.
Someone would like to meet you.
I don't give a fuck. Who is it?
A midget.
A midget?
A midget. Who? Jimmy, we Jimmy Crankett.
Oh, get him in, bring him in.
Come on, guys.
Hey, alright, James. How you doing?
I'm fine, you?
Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you
alright?
too.
Hello?
Will.
Alright, Will, how you doing? Hiya. How you doing? You alright? Cold enough for you?
Yeah.
Well, you're growing up, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What have you been up to then?
Not much really. Just nah. You.
Just me, I'll just ducking and diving me, James, you know what I mean? Just keep my head down.
Amazing crowd, though.
Oh, they're it's gonna go up.
Over 75,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Well, look, get yourselves a drink and make yourselves at home.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers, Nolan.
Maggie? Maggie?
Set with him. Oh, not dropping it. You're not going straight through there. The Night of the Midget, there's another name for the band. Come in, she says to come back to the show. They're fucking really small and heavy, aren't they? Gold, do you want to do the last? Absolutely. Go on, mate. It's your year. Fucking hell, if it was down to my year, it'd be that. Thanks for the great year, Scully. You know what I mean?
Come on, City.
Come on! Hey! Look at this, only got a little old. Oh my God.
Please say hello to Matthew, which is Gavin's best friend.
Where's Gavin?
He's in Leicester, and this is Di.
No, loads of social.
Come on, please have a
There you go.
Hang on.
That's my phone ringing.
I said
don't go to
too
PC
early
tonight. Oh, yeah.
Too early, this is my little cousin, I'm so sorry. Press no.
Right, press no, right.
Okay, I got it. So, it's the event of it. Do you want to find Liam's song? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be a beg, but can you please have a photo with these fellas?
No other mate, you're my fucking complete idol. Like, can I have a photo? Oh my God.
That's kind of like the thing I'm talking
Yeah.
Great, right, let's go.
Yeah?
I pressed it. Come on, quick.
Right, let's bear it on the booze. That's unbelievable. Say that to everyone. No, I didn't raise it.
I'm sorry, Noel. Can you please say hello to Matthew?
I've already done that. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm a bit drunk. Get your brother. Come on now. We need the whole fucking full shebang.
Full shamonkey.
Where's the shebang?
The whole fucking shebang.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake, hello there.
Hello, nice to meet you, lovely, okay?
You met Scully before?
Well,
Hello, Schoolie. Nice to meet you, lovely.
I like you.
You alright, love?
Oh, well, that's not salty.
The size of that fucking...
Try and pop in that side.
Just this way. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Full stop.
Harry.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Yes. Mark, come get your mark down. You see my pepperoni? You're kidding me, you? How are you?
Everyone's got an entrance to the zone.
What time of day is it then?
10 past 4.
4 in the morning?
10 past 4 in the afternoon.
What time is it in England?
9 hours behind.
What's that?
7 in the morning.
その間ツアーもやってらっしゃって、今のそのバンドのモードってどんな感じなんでしょうか。
But you've been touring on a while.
Yeah.
What's the mode of the band like at this moment?
It was all right until last night.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah. I think Liam started to see himself as a bit of a mad genius.
It just pisses me off that you're blasé about it.
Why are you trying to pick a fight? We've only just got into the country.
You go and fucking lick ass for men and me all the
Why-
time.
what-
It's like our record off. He's doing a cover next week with him.
It's all good crack to me. I don't give a fuck one way or the other.
I sell your records, but I do. And I buy you a big house in the country. End of, shut the fuck up.
What do you mean, end of, shut the fuck up?
That's the way it goes.
What do you mean, end of, shut the fuck
End of, shut the fuck up. We'll get Noel Gallagher on the cover again and we'll slag his record off and he'll turn up because he's fucking into himself. Rubbish. We should have a bit more fucking respect for our band.
Other than that, it's pretty good actually.
Going through the set list, you've quite a lot of your songs from the two first albums and the new one.
Yeah.
Is there a reason to that?
Yeah, because old Sausage Fingers, the singer, is a lazy little cunt, and he only sings things that he's been singing for the last 35 years or however long we've been fucking doing it now. Which is it's a bit dull really for someone that claims to be fucking, you know, mad for it. He's anything but mad for it.
You seem to be filming a documentary. Can you tell us?
So what's it about?
Yeah.
It's about Japanese journalists.
Oh, I see.
So we're going filming as many Japanese journalists as we can find, and then we're going to take the tapes back to England and analyse it. And do you know what the title of the film's called?
No.
It's called What the Fuck Were They On About?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Alright, my name's Liam. Again. We're Oasis. And you're watching music on TV. You little fuckers.
Thank you so much.
Alright, this is Liam. And Gem from Oasis. And you're watching Stand. Always wear 4 condoms. 1 on your head, 3 on your cock.
Okay, well, thank you. No. Sorry. Bear with me just a little bit more, please. On this tour, has there been any accidents or any incidents, any happenings?
I got me head caught in a polo neck. I got my neck caught in a polo neck jumper the other day. That was pretty frightening.
Oh no.
We're all very jet lagged today. If somebody would give me the option now of doing the gig or going to bed, I'd rather go to bed. But apart from that, everybody's really happy to be here, and like I say, time has flown by on this tour. We were kind of sat at an airport in Spain last week or the week before last. We couldn't believe it was 7 months since our first It's our first gig, and it seems like about 7 weeks.
やっぱりアルバムが良かったから、こうショーのセットリストも充実してツアーも。
And going on the road, traveling to different countries, you meet all these big audience. How does it feel to stand in front of these massive audience?
Feels right. Yeah, feels normal, man. It's easy.
And what do you think of the Japanese audience?
Beautiful.
And what do you do to put on a great show?
Nothing really. We're not a band like that, you know what I mean? I don't think we put on a show. I think people put on the show instead of that. I think we just go on to play our guitars and sing. Not much of a show going on.
What do you think is great about live shows in general? Live.
Because it's one take, you know what I mean? You can't go back and do the song again. That's what's good about it. And the crowd is the best thing, I think. Because Oasis is pretty much just straightforward, you know, there's no frills. So if the crowd are into it, it makes the gig better, I reckon. So it depends on the crowd.
We're as good as the crowd.
Yeah. Just get in a bubble, man, you know what I mean? And the sound, you know, when it's going good and that, you just think this is the best fucking spot in the universe.
Almost half a bottle of wine there, Phil. Anything French?
Sorry, man.
We're sorry in this game.
You need a little black book to write down your the blackness.
How will that work with the shoulders? No. Get your finger on for the whole game.
Your next one gets down and you're about here and you get 3.
Bottom green corner.
You are shit. The game of fucking
shit, a game of blockers.
Leave it all, doesn't it? Anyone.
That one there.
Get off! It's all over. Cunt. It's all over now.
both had 3 games on the spin.
95,
3 games on the spin. And you both had it in your fucking hands.
Sorry, lads, but that's the fucking name of the game. I'm so frustrated. Are you popping mad? Are you popping mad? Are you popping mad? Fucking popping mad. Four sixes and a 3. Unheard of. In all the years I've been playing that game, unheard of. Oh yeah, because it's a total fluke. It's like you jammy fucking. I needed one. Good system. For win round. What, discount as well? Half price. Only last night I was sat in the bar with a so-called fan of mine who said to me, I said, did you go to the gig last night? And she said, yes. And I said, what's it like? She said, it was very good. She said, but I'm kind of worried about your voice. And I went, why? She went, because it doesn't sound very good. And I was like, is that right? Well, actually, I've got a fucking cold.
So you're going to get some time off to play in Australia then for a change?
Well, we get 3 days off as soon as we get there. That was kind of really appealing until you read on the news that fucking Al-Qaeda are in town. And it's like, fuck that for a minute. It's not a fucking good recipe. Al-Qaeda and Liam Gallagher in the same place.
How is that gorgeous brother of yours? Is he behaving himself these days?
Yeah, he's alright. It's actually smelling a bit weird today. I don't know whether you've noticed. And I don't know what I mean by weird, because he doesn't usually smell of anything, but he definitely smelled very left field. weather.
It's boring, isn't it?
It's fucking looks like Manchester.
It's interesting too, like you arrived here today with an entourage and you said, yeah, well...
You got to have one, haven't you?
Yeah, I love that. You've got to have one.
Well, we've got to have one.
You know, it's hardly Snoop Doggy Dogg, is it, when you look round?
Tell me, what do you do on your day off?
Well, yesterday, for instance, I had a day off and I didn't do much because I had an hangover from the night before.
Are you a yoga person?
A lot of bands do that now. The Green Show, the yoga mats backstage.
Come on, because, you know, like...
Do I look like a yoga person?
What do you look when you're watching a live performance of a band? You know, whether you enjoy them or not. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the way they sing it, or the tightness of it, or the showmanship?
I don't know. It depends what catches your eye. Sometimes the front man is really good. Like, say that, for instance, have you seen Kasabian yet?
No.
He's a great front man, Tom, and you kind of can't take your eyes off him. Whereas, so when you watch us, for instance, Liam doesn't do that much, but apparently that's quite spellbinding.
Was that funny?
Well, no,
funny. I'm laughing.
I read in interviews that he's the greatest frontman of his generation, and
He's good.
Well, apparently.
Well, what would you like? Yeah, what would you?
Makes a great front man.
Having a brilliant songwriter behind you.
You're going to be in Brisbane playing, and then I think the Sydney and Melbourne shows are all sold out, which is as it should be, I would think.
Yep.
Are you having a good time, the 3 days off? You managed to...
I'm glad I'm back at work today. I don't think I could have done another day sitting in the rain. It's been, weather's been atrocious.
That's it. If you just look at...
And how are things between you and Liam these days?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, it depends how you look at it. They're as good or as bad as it's ever been. It's always... There's only two people in the world that are least fascinated by that relationship, and that's me and him. Whatever we might say about each other in the press, it's all done with a very large pinch of salt.
Now, another story I heard, and I like it, so I'm going to check if it's true. Did your brother really think Spinal Tap was a real band?
Yes, he did. We went to see them at Carnegie Hall in New York, and he's either one of the greatest actors of all time, or he genuinely didn't know that they were, you know, saying that. Did he really believe there was a place called Squatney? I don't know. He can't. We was doing in between one of the songs we were talking, and someone alluded that they were American actors, and he said, "What? Who are?" And we said, "Well, it's not. They're American actors. What? They're not English? No, they're Americans. They're actors. What, so it's not a real band?" No, and he got up and walked out.
I've really enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you
Thanks
very
so
much.
much, Noel.
I've enjoyed listening to myself today. Actually, I think you've been
very entertaining.
fabulous company.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Fucking knobhead.
He's a lord of floods.
I know he is, the dirty cunt.
So you're going...
That's handball. Handball. Fucking hell.
Come on, here we go.
Shit.
Man, it's pure rock and roll, man.
Rubbish. Fucking hell.
Nearly there.
That's Russell Crowe's gaff that there. Do you know where we can get some oysters from? Lock and roll. I can't swim, man. No, I had an accident in the water years ago, like when I was like 5. And to this day, I thought I was saved by Elvis, like. And I was walking along, and I sort of slipped, and I went under, like that. And a geezer, out of the blue, like that, dived in, and he fucking brought me up. He looked like Elvis, and he fucking brought me to the fucking top, gave me one of them, pumps and all that. And I went back to my mum, and mum was going, where the fuck have you been? I was like, I fucking nearly drowned. Well, who saved you? Fucking Elvis.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
Gold Coast Bulletin.
Do you need anything, Lee? Want a drink?
No, I'm alright, yeah.
Well, I'll see you in 15.
I was tempted, but I didn't.
What, Gold Coast?
To play guitar. I'm hair of the dog today, so please forgive me.
I'm hair of the dog every fucking day.
Right, went through all the old bios and stuff on the website.
Yeah.
And one of the nice comments was that you're at your best when you don't give a fuck.
Mm.
So if this is a return to form, does that mean you don't give a fuck again?
I don't think it is a return to form. I don't think we ever lost our form. I just think people got sick of us and decided not to listen. And that's right, you know what I mean? I never, you know, talking about personal things, I never lost my form. I never went on stage and didn't give it 100%. Ever.
No, because when we walked on stage in Japan, it was like, fucking hell, man. It was like putting a brand new pair of fucking headphones on. It was mega, you know, and it was like, oh, it's the blue fucking cabs, isn't it?
Yeah, but they were running on the Japan. He had different amps on them, I think, too.
So do you listen to music? Are you sort of person who sings in the shower and has a radio on in the car and... No. It's strange. So you're not a music lover as such?
No, I fucking hate it. I'm made for
Fuck ironing it in. We should just fucking buy a monitor system and fucking have it at that. Because it's a fucking joke, man. But it fucking never happens to Bono, does it?
It probably never happens to Bono. I would say it never happens. I think I can go on the record as saying, you filming this, it would never happen to Bono. Okay? Guaranteed.
And as for the fucking buzzing, that's fucking Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
That's got to fucking stop. And I don't fucking care if you've got to take 200 likes out of the fucking rig. I'm not asked about it looking good. That's just shite, man.
It is a strange dynamic, isn't it, to be in a band with someone that you, on paper, don't really like and don't see much of. And...
But I actually love him. It's him who doesn't. It's him who's like, you know, he's like sticking with the big one. I think he's amazing.
Cheers. That's it. Thank you.
Go back to bed.
Go back to bed, me. I'm going to a gig. He'd be good in movies. He likes the camera.
Another one.
Yep, got one more. It's interesting that you know, don't want to hang out with your brother and stuff, and yet you're such a big part of the...
I'll be hanging out with him on stage in about fucking 2 hours' time. I live my life. We're not fucking, you know, we're not Siamese twins joining the fucking hip, you know what I mean? He's a big boy, I'm a big boy. I do my thing, he does his thing.
You never hang out with your brother?
No, I see enough of the cunt on tour with him. Don't fucking hang out with him for. Do you know what I mean? As soon as I close the door, man, I'll see his fucking ugly head. I'm sure he wants to see mine.
Fair enough. All right, what's happening with the live show? Is it
Not much, pretty much the same, you know what I mean? 5 lads walk on stage and fucking have it, you know.
So what do you do before a gig? You're obviously cool to talk.
So you qualified for the World Cup then, eh? But it's quite ironic now you shit at cricket. Not funny. Oh, you can do all you fucking like. And the thing is, I fucking hate cricket. Well, I know it does your heads in big time, doesn't it? And I share rugby now as well. And you share everything, but really good at football, apparently. Is anybody here from Scotland? No, you are sharing cricket. Feel free to join in at any point. Songs all the time, it's what I do. I can't ever see myself stop doing that. I mean, what else would I do? I'm not good at anything else. But the touring thing may have to come to an end eventually, because I really don't think I'd have the energy to do it for as long as the Rolling Stones. I feel fucked at 38 years of age. God knows what Mick Jagger must feel like at 107. I mean, eventually Liam will go bald. That's for sure. As soon as he goes bald, I think we'll quit then.
look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
Dedicated to the band and that, and the boys and that. Been a long time on the road.
Sick.